Good afternoon, and welcome to Blindformers. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today we're going to be doing Crankcase and transforming him from robot mode to vehicle mode. He is a slight retool of the Legacy Skits, right here. Here's Legacy Skits. Isn't he cute? And today we're going to be transforming this cool Decepticon from his robot mode to his vehicle mode. Shouldn't be too long. It's actually a pretty simple transformation. So to start off with, what you want to first do is grab his gun that is the front of the vehicle mode and go ahead and close up that side, and might as well just put it on his chest. Good way to just get that part of the transformation out of the way first. Next step, go ahead and remove his gun from his hand, and then if you wouldn't mind this step, go below and hit the like button and share this video if you want to help me raise awareness for the blind and the visually impaired through alternative means and methods. This channel has been raising awareness and it's been working out pretty well. I'm very happy with it, and I'm very happy with the fact that more people out there are aware that the blind exist and aware that the blind actually enjoy things like action figures. But that's part of this channel. We're trying to get blindness into more households, just people more understanding it, so that other blind people don't have instances where people think they're stupid for carrying a stick around. No, it's not a stick, it's a blind cane. So let's continue. All right, so after you put that piece on the front, you removed his gun. Now we're just going to kind of break his front. We're just going to peel it off from there, and we're going to raise it up over his head. His chest piece is going to kind of go over his head, and now these are very interesting shoulders. We're going to make sure that these door panels on his back are folded up so that these shoulders don't, we can actually transform these shoulders. So this part is a very interesting piece. So instead, what you did with skids was different. Here, what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of shove it in, and there's a bar hinge with, a bar hinge is a hinge that has 2 points on it. And what you're going to do is shove the shoulder in with the wheel facing out underneath the hood. And that bar hinge will allow that to happen, and then it actually gets in there a lot sturdier than it does in robot mode, surprisingly enough. Now, to the hands, you want to make sure that that you rotate the hands so that this rounded bit sticks out. There's a little rounded bit with a slit cut in the side, and you want that sitting onto the side of the vehicle, because I think the door is actually going to plug into that. So coming around here to the other side, we're going to do the same process. Rotate that hand around, make sure that that piece is actually in the right spot by rotating the wrist, and then we're going to shove this in with the bar hinge so that there's front wheels for the vehicle mode. Yay, front wheels! Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, we're doing quite well for ourselves here. Okay, next step is fixing the head problem there. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to come over here to the back rear of this vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and transform that by folding up the fronts of both of the legs and trying to remember if I need to rotate the waist 180 degrees, but I don't think I do for this guy. This is a really neat part of the transformation because parts of his vehicle mode are actually hidden in the inside of his leg. So when you transform the leg, this back half of the vehicle mode pops out. I did like that part about skids. I thought that was a very unique way of doing it, and it made for a really cool way to hide some of the pieces, some of the robot kibble and the vehicle kibble, depending on the mode you're in. Now, sadly, these legs do not like to stick together at all. They do have some terrible connectors. There's square connectors, and if you've been watching this channel long enough, you know how much I feel about square connectors. I don't think they work as well as the round ones do. The round ones are generally a lot easier to access and get that transformation going. Now, let's go ahead and collapse the waist. The waist is going to collapse in on either side of these hands so that the front of this vehicle and the back of this vehicle can match up. Sometimes this collapsing bit doesn't like to collapse because this hand got in the way. Yeah, stupid hand. All right, the other hand getting in the way? No, cool. Only one hand tried to reach out and stop this from occurring. Oh, right, I forgot to make sure that those 2 guns on the underside of him are folded in properly. They are. There we go. That's folded down as far as it will go. Squeeze him together just a bit more. There we go. We got to squeeze him. Snap that bit down. Now these doors are going to come down, and I was wrong. They do not snap into place with this. So we're just going to go ahead and grab this. Come here, hand. Oh, man. Okay. Pull this hand out. Come on. Come on. I'm going to rotate it so that the flat part is sticking out, because we need the flat part, not that rounded part with the slit. My bad. Come over here to the other side. Let's grab this hand, rotate it around 180 degrees. So the flat part is sticking out. There it goes. Cool. And there's a little cut in the bottom of the hand that actually rests inside of these little foot pads that are on the underside. Okay, cool. Let's make sure that's actually going well. One of these sides is actually working out better than the other side for some reason, but that happens a lot with Transformers. Hey, don't you do things. Don't you do things I don't want you to do. Pop your head back into place. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Why's your head popping back? Popping out all weird and awkward. Okay. Here we go. Those pieces are in, and then these pieces slide down, and squeeze it together a little more. Make sure you don't accidentally pop that head back out. And now we have a little... What happened with this wheel? There it goes. Okay. Let's make sure those are connected. Cool. I don't know why that wheel can fold down, but the other one doesn't. Does the other one fold down too? Oh, the other one does fold down. Isn't that neat? Yeah, cool. Do these fold in? I mean, they kind of do, but yeah, you could do the back wheels folded down and like a little booster motion going on there. Fold those back up. Okay, well, that is how you transform this Transformer. It's not too bad. And we put the gun on the back. There's a little siege peg on the rear tire. I do have to say that I wish they had also included the whole Brawn thing, where they just gave Brawn a spare tire that used as a shield. They could have totally just done that with this. And this tire on the back could have been a spare tire that you could pull off. But we will talk more about that in the vehicle review video. This is Crankcase, and he's not too bad. There's a crankshaft. Oh, crap. Maybe it is Crankcase. Anyway, I know for a fact it's not Mudflap. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope that you learned how to transform this guy, and I hope that you enjoyed the show. Please tune into my channel, Blind_Prime, where once again I raise awareness for the blind and the visually impaired through alternative means and methods. And if you would like to help me, then please subscribe, share, and like, and leave a comment below. Just any sort of comment. Ask me any question. I love comments. I love responding to the comments. That's my favorite part of YouTube. So talk to me, and I'll talk back. Until next Pride, bye-bye for now.